Hello guys and welcome to another video of score match. So today we are going to rank our super players in score match, and we have right now 10 super players in our game. Without any further ado, let's get started. In at number 10 we have our own the fan favorite Hakan the Gate Crusher, the ultimate super player. What does Hakan likes to do and what is the basic player type of Gate Crusher? As you see, Infiltrator is basically the normal player type of Gate Crusher, and as you all know, Infiltrator likes to go with the ball and dribble a lot, and that's why he most of the times lose possession of the ball and cost you even matches. Same thing is done by Gate Crusher, and that's why Gate Crusher is at number 10 position. But if you use him correctly, then he can also be a very good player. But if FTG wants. In at number 9 we got our own and the player that we all have so many hopes, but he just isn't good enough. Major is a super player type of commander, but the thing is that when FTG makes Major, they put some kind of dribbling tendency for Major, and that actually cost you, and it is not good for Major because when he dribble he doesn't have enough speed to carry with his dribbling ability, and that's why he also lose the ball most of the times, and that's why he is at number 9 position. As I told you earlier, he is the super player type of commander. He is all the same tendencies and statistics and behavior just as commander, with some increase in values. In at number 8 we have Invader. So why Invader is at number 8? Invader is actually a super player type of intruder, and as you all know, intruder has best AI in the game right now. If you are talking in terms of normal player type, and if you compare him to Invader, then Invader doesn't have that much good AI as Intruder had, and that's why he is at number 8 spot for me. He has all the same statistics behavior just as Intruder with some increase in values. That's why he is a super player, but he is not good enough. In at number 7 we have got Jet Sabre. So most of the players that are playing this game for a long time are using Sabre in the attack along with another striker, maybe Poacher or Bulldozer and other uh, good strikers. But for me, Sabre or the Jet is not as good enough to carry on, because just as Goosens does, he also just likes to go solo with the ball and lose the ball most of the times, and the same thing is done by Jet. That's why he's at number 7 place, but he's not as bad as Wolfgang and Invader. That's why he's at number 7. So in at number 6 we have Wizard. So Wizard is at number 6 player. Why Wizard is at number 6? Actually, Wizard is just like Architect with some increased values. As you all know, Architect has the maximum skill value in the game, and Wizard has also the maximum value, but a Wizard is a super player and Budak Architect is normal player type. That's why Architect is normal player type of Wizard, and that's why Wizard is at number 6 place, because Wizard is not as dumb as you can say Invader, Jet, Gate Crusher and Major, because he don't do the selfish things, he doesn't do stupid dribbles. That's why he's at number 6 place for me. He's a good team player and a good winger, a good midfielder. So in at number 5 we have Warrior Sierra. So Sierra is actually a complete player and complete defender midfielder. Sierra is very good as if you compare him to Major. Sierra don't do stupid things. Sierra don't do stupid dribbles, and Syed is actually enhanced version of guard, and that's why he's at number 5 rank. And the other thing is that if you compare the statistics of both player, guard and warrior, then there is not enough, you can say, uh, different things, because those two players have exact same amount of things among them. So that's why Sierra is at number 5. So at number 4 we have marksman. Marksman Faustino. Marksman is actually another good player or team player type, and he likes to do what actually Santos does. Santos is normal player type of Faustino marksman, and he has all the necessary things that producers has, but some increase in values. As you all know, all the super players has some increased values. That's why they all are super players. So Faustino has the same criteria just as producer. They likes to pass the ball within the teammates. They are very good at taking free kicks. Producers are very good also. They can be used in wings and defense for giving long passes and crosses and so on. This is why marksman is at number 4. So at number 3 we got Patricio Voyager. Why Patricio is at number 3? Patricio is the most overpowered defender in the game. Patricio is actually an enhanced version of Explorers. Just like Explorer, Patricio has all the necessary things like marking and running ability, but the thing is that Voyager has enough height and speed, also response if you compare him to his younger brother Explorer. And the thing is that Patricio can be played as a center back or a left back, right back, or winger or attacker too, because he is a complete package, a complete player, and this is why he is a good super player. So in at number 2 we got our Poacher. Poacher is actually a very insane and very capable striker. He has enough power, enough height, speed, response compared to other striker. Prowler is actually a normal player type of Poacher. The Sandberg Prowler has all the things, but as I said earlier, all the super players has some increased values in all the statistics and behavior if you compare them to the normal player types of their same type. So the thing is that you all can see the behavior is all same for both players, and actually Pucha can score very creative goals, and he has the enough skill to cope up with the defense. He can score from everywhere, from every angle. He can do any skill to provide you goals, and he's just a very insane player. For me, he is very awesome striker of the ball. So in at number 1 we have our own fake player Matsumoto, our bulldozer, the bulldozer Matsumoto. So Matsumoto is at number 1. He is just overpowered. He can do like anything, just as Hammer. Hammer is the normal player type of bulldozer, and if you compare him to Matsumoto, he is just a same player just as Hammer, but Matsumoto has some increased values, and Matsumoto also can be used in defense just like Hammer, and midfield, in attack, and wings, wherever you want. Matsumoto can win header against Hammer if you are lucky, because right now uh, in the current times Hammer is winning header against Matsumoto, and I think FTG has maybe nerfed Bulldozer a bit, but for me Matsumoto is still a very OP player, and FTG has to do some nerfing to him, or maybe give buff to the other super players like Major, the Wolfgang, and other counterparts of super player who can tackle this fake player Matsumoto. So Matsumoto can, as I said, can be used in defense to tackle other or your opponent's Matsumoto or your opponent's hammer, and you can use him in midfield to take or defend or to score or to defend from corners, or you can use him in attack. As you all know, he is a just destroyer in the attack, and he can win headers against Wolfgang, against commanders, guards, explorer, protector, any player. He can win header against anyone, he can score from anywhere, and that's why he is the top super player right now in the game. So that's it for this video. If you have any suggestion or any disagreement that why I ranked this player on this specific place, then you can comment down. You can join my Facebook group, and we have our awesome community. The link is in the video description of the Facebook group. And that's it for this video. See you guys next time.